Hey Taurus, welcome to your general reading for the month of March. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am so excited to do this reading for you. I just had a great reading for Aries, so I'm hoping that energy carries over. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start off with the Tea Leaf Oracle deck to see what potential situations, people, or energy is coming up for you guys in the month of March. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? All right, Tauruses, and don't forget to like and comment if this reading resonates for you, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. All right, so you got the Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do we have? We have the Perched Bird, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, you guys may be waiting for some kind of assistance, maybe financial assistance. Maybe you guys are waiting for news that someone may be coming in to help you. Let's take a look at this a little bit further. Let's get into the tarot. I'm using the Super Lunaris Tarot deck this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Tauruses regarding their energy for the month of March? Specifically in regards to the Hand and Perched Bird, what messages do you have for my Tauruses? Let's take a look. Knight of Wands, Strength, King of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is what I'm already seeing. Someone's coming in quick. Knight of Wands, I feel it. Someone is coming in. For some of you guys, you may have been going through financial situations, or you may not be feeling as stable as you usually do, and someone is again coming in to help you. Yes, thank you, appreciate that. Take a look at where Leo and Capricorn sit in your natal chart if you have your astrological natal chart. I always tell people to take a look at what signs these houses fall into, or what houses these signs fall into, what planets fall into these signs. They can kind of help guide you as to where this may be happening for you in your life, because it's going to affect everyone's life a little differently, even though the energy may be similar. Okay. So again, with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it just feels like you haven't been able to keep yourself steady the way that you normally would. Maybe you're having a hard time finding new opportunities in terms of stability. And it feels like, again, someone is coming in to help save the day, which is great. And I'm also seeing that here with the World card. Someone may actually be flying or traveling pretty huge distance to come to you and help you, which is great to see that you have someone on your team like that. I love to see that. And the Strength card here is really, for me, just telling you guys to like hold on a little bit more. I know it's difficult. Just keep hanging in there, but help is on the way. Love to see that. All right, I want to go ahead and start clarifying. I want to take a look at the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands to kind of see, first of all, where you're at and where this person is coming from and what assistance they're bringing with them. All right, so Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse for my Tauruses? What is the energy behind this King of Pentacles in reverse? What is this energy behind the King of Pentacles in reverse? All right, let's take a look. Okay, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed. Wow. Oh boy. I don't know if some of you guys lost your jobs, but I'm getting that very strongly. A lot of Swords energy. So there was a lot of communication, or there was a lot of things brought to your attention, a realization even possibly. Maybe somebody did you wrong. Somebody went behind your back. Oh God, I just heard somebody maybe stole from you. And now you're doing everything you can to keep yourself afloat with the Five of Swords. You're doing everything you can to protect yourself from this person. Some of you may be going through a lawsuit right now. as well. I heard that. Some of you guys may have been let go from your job and it was really unexpected. May have been really unexpected. I'm surprised the Tower isn't here, honestly. I feel like a lot of you guys may be fighting this. Some of you guys may be in a lawsuit with your job as well for losing your job. Maybe it was a wrongful termination. But I get this energy from the Five of Swords that you're doing everything in your power to fight against whatever the Seven of Swords energy was. So maybe you're in a lawsuit with somebody, or you're in a court situation where you're pressing charges against someone who maybe stole a ton of money from you, and you're trying to either A, get it back, or get this person convicted. Again, for some of you, maybe you guys are in a lawsuit with a former employer. But there is a lot going on right now, and it doesn't feel like you really know when all of this is going to end. It feels like it's ongoing if it hasn't happened yet. And I mean, honestly, this is all mentally exhausting for you. Not just physically, it's mentally exhausting. And these are all swords energy. And that's why it feels like you guys may need just a little, just like a little bit of ray of sunshine, like something to like just make sure that you know that the universe has your back, and here it is. And I cannot wait to see who this person is, or potentially could be a fire sign. The wands are typically associated with fire energy. Doesn't have to be, but let's take a look. Oh, maybe a Leo, maybe. All right, let's take a look at this Knight of Wands. Spirit, can we please clarify this Knight of Wands energy for my Tauruses? Who is this Knight of Wands energy, and what are they bringing with them? What are they bringing to my Tauruses? What are they bringing to my Tauruses? Ace of Swords again. What? What? We got the exact same cards. The only difference is the Page of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm confused. I am confusion. What is happening? Maybe it's just that backup that you need. Yeah, because then look, the Knight of Wands is right next to the Five of Swords. It's like I don't know why I get the image of like a friend who just has absolutely no filter, but that is the energy that the Knight of Wands gives me. If you're a tarot reader, you can probably understand where I'm coming from, but this person has absolutely no filter. They're the ride or die loyal friend that's going to stand up for their friend. They're going to kick ass, take names. Oh my God. I mean, so they may potentially even cause a little bit more trouble, but I think they know better in this situation. But they're the type of friend that like could make a situation worse by being mouthy. You know what I mean? Like they're the take no shit kind of friend or person. This could be a family member. It doesn't have to be a friend, but it feels like this person is like, they're bringing that support, that fire, that like kick in the ass that you kind of need, because this is really heavy stuff. Again, it just feels like you're mentally weighed down, and this person is coming in to kind of relieve some of that pressure and to also kind of build you back up, which I definitely feel like you need right now. So it's not just emotional support, but it's also to like get you guys out of bed if you guys are having trouble getting out of bed, taking care of yourselves because of this. They're going to be there and to be like, look, bitch, get out of bed, take a shower, you stink, we're going to go get mimosas. That kind of a friend. And I feel like you guys really do need that at this point in time. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is very interesting as well. I feel like it could be a representative of you, like just not really having much else to give to anything else, including yourself. Outside of this situation, it has really, really drained you. So I hope this person is bringing in a little bit of stability and a little bit of life and energy to you in this time of need. That's absolutely beautiful. It's so weird that the same three cards came up. You guys saw me shuffle and cut the deck, so I don't know how that happened, but it does happen. All right, I want to go ahead and move on to some oracle decks to take a look at just additional advice or messages for you guys this month. We're going to start off with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. Spirit, what additional messages or advice do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? Okay, let's see. That's way too many. Let's try again. What additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? What additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? Let's take a look. Okay, so first card we have last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. That's interesting. Talk less, feel more. A lot of you guys may be keeping all of this, what's happening, in your head. You're processing it, you're analyzing it, but it's also just sitting in your head. You're not releasing it. Some of you guys may need an emotional release, and this person may be coming in to give you not only like physical support, but emotional support, like I said. So this person may take you out, or may, take you out for drinks or take you out for dinner, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. You can just kind of feel that release. They may also have just venting sessions with you and just be like, let it out, let it out, let it out. Like they want you to not keep all of this trapped inside. They want you to let it out, because I feel like the sooner you get it out, the better you're going to feel. We also have the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. That's beautiful. I love that message. All will be well. I love that. I feel like I don't need to explain that one. Trust all will be well. We also have the full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real. Be honest with how you're feeling. Yeah, I feel like, again, you guys are just holding on to everything, trying to maintain that sense of like you have everything together, you're just fine. No, you're doing your best. You're doing okay, but be honest. How are you really doing? How are you really feeling right now in this moment? I'm sure it's not great if this is resonating for you. So you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with others so that they can come in and help you. All right, sorry about that, Taurus. Has got a little bit of construction going on here, but I gotta do what I gotta do and keep the ball moving. So let's take a look at another deck. We're gonna look at the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck to see any additional, again, advice, messages, and if you do work with crystals, what crystal could potentially help you through the month of March. So Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? What additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the month of March? Unikite, live in the now. Stop worrying about what's going to happen in the future. Stop worrying about what happened in the past. Try to be as present as possible. And I know that's hard to do when you are mentally stressed out and worn out, but just do the best you can. I feel like that person is coming in again to kind of help you do that. We also have Sodalite, speak your truth. Be real. Didn't that just come up? Speak your truth. Speak how you really feel. You need to let that go. You need to let that out. All right, Tauruses. And finally, we have Iolite, shift your money mindset. Wow. Okay. So again, for some of you, if this is involving your money, Spirit wants you to not worry about it. Trust all that will be well. Some of you guys may also have trouble with accepting money or monetary help from other people. They want you to let that go as well, because you are in need of that, and don't feel like you're obligated in some way to pay somebody back. If they're offering to help you, they're offering to help you. They're offering from a good place. It's not out of, I help you, you pay me back situation. At least I would hope that it's not. And I'm sure you're not the type of person that wouldn't want to pay someone back for their kindness anyways, but I think at this point in time, you just need to let that pride go a little bit here, if that makes sense. All right, we're going to move on to the final deck of the reading, and I'm going to read from the guidebook on this one because I am still getting familiar with it, but I really wanted to share it with you guys this month because I absolutely love the messages that come with this deck. And this is the African Goddess Rising deck. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Tauruses regarding their energy for the month of March? What final messages do you have for my Tauruses regarding their month of March? Let's see. We have, okay, and forgive me because I may butcher this name, Inkosazana, celestial alignment. Okay, let's take a look at what this says. Beautiful card. All right, Inkosazana's guidance. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. Wow. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of the god or goddess. I am always being guided in the right direction. Again, that comes back to trust. All that will be well. And I know that is very difficult for people to say. Like, how can you say that when you don't know what I'm going through? I don't know what you're going through. But we have all been in situations where we thought like we weren't going to be able to change our situation for the better. And I think we get so lost in those feelings of despair that we don't see that there is usually, for the most part, a light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing is ever permanent. Most of what happens in our lives, problems, good things, bad things, whatever it is, most of the things in our life are temporary. And I think if you can get aligned with the idea and the frequency of that everything is going to be okay and work in your favor, I think it'll not only be a great relief for you emotionally, but I think it will also kind of just tune you into that energy of that life will always work out the way it's supposed to be. I hope that makes sense. All right, Tauruses, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I also do personal readings. If you want to link up with me, you can reach me through my website, which is below in the description box. And if you want to see more content from me, you can find me on Patreon, Instagram, and TikTok. All that info is below as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful month of March, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.